and in today's video we are going to be doing macarons. We are making maple macarons for my favorite teacher. She's my French teacher, and yeah, she really helps me get better and stuff. But yeah, so that's what we're doing in this video. I think I'm also going to incorporate my 2 batches of other macarons today. But yeah, that's what we're doing in this video, so I hope you guys enjoy. So first things first, we start off with our mixing bowl and my mixer, which is right here next to the camera, but you guys cannot see it. So we are starting with our eggs, and if you guys didn't know, macarons use only egg whites, so we are going to be separating our egg yolks from the egg whites and placing them into a separate bowl. So, really sorry for taking forever to post in a video. I was swamped with homework and kind of not feeling my best. So, yeah. But now I'm feeling better and I'm back at it again with another YouTube video, as you guys know. So, yeah. I am going to use 5 eggs, and I have my scale right here that measures in grams of exactly how many egg whites I need. So yeah, I'm going to get started on that. If you guys didn't know, I have a baking business named Izzy's Treats, and I will have my Instagrams up on the screen, or I will leave an eye or one of the cards in the corner or whatever. Yeah, I figured out how to do it on fancy. Anyways, so yeah, I'm going to do that, put that on the screen. So yeah, and let's get into actually separating our egg. For this recipe, we are going to use a specific amount of egg whites because we want it to turn out good. Yeah, I'm just gonna split this up. So now that we have our specific amount of egg whites, we are going to add the sugar in, which I have right over here. In case you guys haven't noticed, I did get a new setup, which is also why I kind of took long to actually record a new video. So yeah, so we are going to be using about 4 or 5 or 6 tablespoons of sugar into our eggs. This recipe is an Italian meringue kind of macaron, so yeah. So now that we have our amount of sugar, I'm going to go put this on the double boiler, because for this recipe you need to have it constantly whisking on top of a double boiler. So I'm going to go do that, and then I will be right back. So now that our eggs are done being on the double boiler, I'm going to put them to whisk, well, to beat, or whip up with my mixer. They're going to beat on medium for I think 3 minutes. Yeah, medium for 10 minutes and then high speed for 3 minutes. So yeah, I'm going to start that. So since right now the stand mixer is on, I'm going to be doing a voiceover for this portion of like this video. So right now I am just getting all of my ingredients to start with the dry mixture, which is the powdered sugar and the almond flour. I'm going to start with the powdered sugar and measure that out into the specific amount needed for this recipe, which I'm doing right now. I'm placing it into my sifter. I like this sifter more than the regular one because it's easier to get the powder through it and faster too. So yeah. Now I am going to start with the almond flour, which requires more than the powdered sugar because this macaron Coke is actually less sweet than the regular ones, which is why I prefer it, so I can add my buttercream and it wouldn't be overly sweet compared to some of the other ones that I've tried, and I just prefer mine to be less sweet than theirs. So that's what I'm doing right now. So now I'm just mixing them up and making sure that they are fully combined and mixed fully so that I can get a nice fine mixture, kind of sandish and really nice to like, it's not too clumpy or anything like that. That's what I'm showing you right now. I'm doing brown and I currently need to buy more food coloring because I'm kind of running out. It got super, like, I got a lot of orders earlier this month and last month, so kind of running out of colors. So I'm coloring right now the maple one, and I forgot what I was going to talk about earlier. So I guess I'm just going to kind of fast forward this part, so enjoy this fast forward speeded up version. So now that I have finished cleaning up my workspace, I'm going to start piping out the maple macarons first. I don't think I'm gonna. I'm back. It is currently the second day of me making macarons. I'm making the vanilla and strawberry macarons today. So yeah, let's get into that batch. So for those, I'm just going to make a separate vanilla batch and then a separate strawberry mix. So now we are going to start again by separating the egg whites from the egg yolks and putting them in a separate bowl. So I'm basically just going to do the entire same process over again that I did earlier in the video. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna skip to the part where I'm packing them, like putting them into the piping bags and piping them out. So I just got finished mixing the vanilla macaron batter. So here it is. Yeah, so that's the vanilla, and I'm now going to put it in the piping bag and start piping them out. Here is how I have my piping bag set up. I basically just stick my hand in it, twist it, hold it, and put it onto the side of the cup. I can't show you guys that, but put it onto the side of the cup and then open the bag around the cup so that it's a little stand for you instead of having to hold the entire bag in one hand while you fill it with the other, because that's like kind of hard. So now that all of the batter is into the bag, I'm just going to pull it back out of the cup. Pull the bottom and then twist the top, or some people have those fancy flip things. I don't. So I'm just going to twist the top and fold it under and rest it on my counter exactly like that so that it doesn't open while I get my parchment paper and baking pans ready for piping.